How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right, I know I've been saying this is like the third video, all right, that I've made. Well, at least the third video on camera that I've made, and of course y'all already know, all right. Of course, definitely for sure, I always try to stress and emphasize to y'all, all right, y'all definitely have made it through. It's been one hell of a struggle. Not struggle, I'll say it's been one hell of a journey, all right, even just within this past week, not even taking into account the past month or even this past year, but nonetheless, we still getting through that, and we almost there. All right, we have come upon the Thanksgiving week, all right, the Thanksgiving break. So y'all make sure that y'all live it up and y'all enjoy it. Y'all spend some good time with your friends, spend some good time with your family. All right, y'all cherish this. Y'all cherish these moments. All right, and y'all definitely, man, just make sure that y'all treat yourself overall. All right, but of course, y'all hear the music in the background. All right, yeah, and I'm not gonna hold you. The sound quality might be a little but nonetheless, y'all still hear the music. All right, and y'all definitely see these lights reflecting up on my handsome face and on these Cartier frames. Y'all know it's another episode of the News of the People. There is always something to promote. There is always something to fill you guys in on. And for this particular occasion, y'all, all right, actually, I'm gonna give a personal. It's like, I'll say it's a shout out to what the king, what the emperor has going on when it comes to these YouTube channels, when it comes to, these podcasts, when it comes to the music, when it comes to a whole bunch of different stuff that we got going down. All right. But let me give you guys the 401k. All right. So, of course, y'all, I'm down here. I'm in the city of the Palms. All right. The 239, the Southwest, little Pakistan. All right. Now, granted, I did try to bring as many of my materials as possible so that, I could still, be productive in some regards, still make sure that I provide videos, still make sure that I provide you guys with the news of what's going on, still provide you guys, provide y'all and provide myself with a little bit of something. All right, but I will say this though, as far as the gameplay, well, we're gonna talk about the YouTube channels first. All right, this is a little bit of an update, y'all. So as far as the YouTube channel is concerned, when it comes to the gaming content, all right, this upcoming week I will be providing, like, I'll be providing gameplay footage, but it's not necessarily gonna be of it won't necessarily include, like, voice commentary or y'all or let's say not visual commentary, I guess, for lack of a better term. Let's just say, y'all, there won't necessarily be any commentary. All right, just because, one, y'all, y'all, of course, how do I want to say this? I want to give myself at least a little bit of a break. I still want to be productive, but also let me dial it down a little bit. Let me dial it down. Let me dial it back. All right, because I definitely need this break. All right, school is something. Putting in all this work for all these organizations is definitely something. And then, of course, coming back to our kingdoms and empires, you already know it's a grind. All right, so definitely I'm gonna take this time to re-energize myself, make sure that I get everything, get it all back together so that we can finish this year off strong. All right, so that's a heads up when it comes to the content. But nonetheless, though, all right, I do also have a heads up when it comes to the podcast as well. All right, so I know it's been a little bit of a while since I created another podcast episode, but y'all, don't y'all worry, because if not tomorrow, very, very soon, I have a special, and I mean a special podcast episode coming up. All right. I do have a special guest. And matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to shout him out. All right. Big ups, much love, and big shout outs to Mr. Derek Devnum, because I will be bringing him in on the podcast, The Royal High Table, and I will be interviewing him. All right. Now, also, this information that I'm telling you guys, I will also go over further in depth during the podcast episode. But this latest episode is going to be focused on Black male leadership. All right. Again, let me repeat that one more time. It's going to be centered on Black male leadership. So y'all definitely make sure that y'all stay tuned. All right. Y'all be on the lookout for that, because I'm going to post that on YouTube. I'm going to get it out to as many different platforms as possible. So y'all be on the lookout for that. What else? The news of the people. I'm going to still make sure that I keep my eyes open and that I provide you guys, with the heads up, anything that happens to be going on. I also need to make sure that I do the same. I show love to global news. I show love to national news. I gotta do better on that, on that frontier as well. So I'm going to try to do my thing. I'm going to try to, make sure that I get the entire squad right with that. What else? Also, y'all, I gotta get busy. All right, because I'm coming up with a mixtape. All right. I don't know if I even mentioned this on cam. I'm not gonna mention it on cam, but just know, y'all, I'm going to try to create one, and it's. I don't even want to go too far in depth with it, but just know, all right, I'm going to try to have it done by the end of this year. All right. But if life is very, very hectic. All right. So y'all could definitely expect it to come out sometime, let's say December, January, latest February or March. All right. So, definitely expect it to come out, and definitely expect that it's going to be super, super fire, super fuego. All right. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else? But once I return back up to Tallahassee, business is returning back to business as normal. So y'all know it. Listen, I'm not even gonna hold you. This week, it may not even feel like it's an off week with how hard I'm about to keep going. But anyway, those are the updates that I had for you guys. I also need to make sure that I get in some vlogs too. I'm gonna work on that. But that's pretty much all the updates that I have for you guys pertaining towards the internal sphere, pertaining towards the kingdoms and the empires. All right. That, of course, I got going on, that I got functioning, that I got, sustaining, developing, and all that other sort of jazz. All right. Now, all this information, I'm gonna do my best to leave it down in the description below, so that you guys, can see it and be like, okay, I get it. This is going down. But yeah. And of course, y'all, I don't know if I even mentioned the specific names of these empires, but just as I give a huge shout outs to, many different people, many different organizations. All right. I'm gonna give a huge shout outs to my empires and kingdoms, yo. Big shout outs to the White Empire, big shout outs to the Blue Empire, and big shout outs to the Gold Empire. All right. Now, all this, again, I already mentioned, information will be left down in the description below. Y'all definitely make sure that y'all leave a like, y'all comment if y'all have any questions, and y'all share this with any and everybody, because any and everybody definitely needs to know about this. But the most important thing, y'all stay tuned, y'all stay tapped in, and you stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right. I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace, be easy, and of course, as always, y'all stay blessed up.